Hello everyone, happy new year, happy 2023. I hope that you guys had a blessed time with your family and a wonderful time. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you some news I had received in my post-op appointment that I had, and then some wonderful news that I just received last night. So make sure to stick around and watch. Heading over to the doctor's today for my first post-op appointment. We'll see how it goes. Looking forward to good news. And I'm trying to think of what questions should I ask, since I've never had like a surgery of this magnitude. So I just got back from my doctor's appointment today. I had my post-op, it was a long one. So the pathology report that they did back in October for when I had that DNC for the miscarriage, they had sent it for that second opinion. And so when I went into my surgery and stuff, Pittsburgh didn't make it available to see whatever the second opinion was. We couldn't see it. So they ended up contacting Pittsburgh and seeing what it was. And apparently the pathology report revealed that I had an partial molar pregnancy, which pretty much is a genetic accident, I guess. It's my set of genes, but it received 2 portions of the father gene, so instead of getting 23, it got double the genes, which means I guess it's like 2 sperms or something. And it can't survive. It doesn't develop correctly. And pretty much the treatment is a DNC. So they did that. But what happens is sometimes there is leftover tissue, which also happened with me. And if it doesn't get removed and it stayed in there, it could eventually become this cancer. Like these cells evolved into this cancer type of thing. And so I had all that removed. So at the doctor's today, she told me that it's critical that I get HCG levels done every single week. And it is critical that I do not take any chance whatsoever in getting pregnant until all of this is resolved. Because even though there's a very slim chance, like 1 to 4% of women, that this will progress into that, there's still a chance and we can't take that chance. So as of right now, she said, they set me up for the next 4 weeks to have HCG levels drawn, and they're drawing my CBC to see where my blood count is at right now. And then she said, once you make it to that 0, we wait a month, we draw blood again, because they want to make sure that it's truly like everything of it is gone. And so she said, once you have one of these, there is a chance that you might get another one. So today I am so super excited and over the moon and just so happy and grateful and thankful to the Lord, because this is a prayer that I've had now since October. So today is January 3rd. It's a Tuesday. And last night at 11:54 p.m., I received a message from my doctor with wonderful news. And she has sent me a message saying that my beta HCG levels were in and they are finally in the negative. So you guys have no idea how happy that has made me. So right now is at a 2 point something, which if you're in the 0 through the 5 is, it's the normal range. So we've been trying to get that to this point since October 7th. So it's been 12 weeks of me going in every week to get blood work, and what happened with this surgery and whatnot, and now we're there, and it just feels like such a relief, because the miscarriage, that was tough. And then every week just having to face it. It was very challenging. And then receiving the news of of the pathology report, it's saying that it was a partial molar, then that just spiked things up for me, got me a little concerned. But I praise God, it's finally to that. So she said in the message, now the next time I have to get my HCG levels checked is in a month to make sure that everything is still clear and normal and it doesn't rise. Now, she also says, you're still very anemic, which I know I still can't do very much. You still need to make sure you take your iron supplements. So I am. And I really want to get those numbers up with my hemoglobin and my, blood count. And when I was looking at my test results, like typically you see the HCG one, and for so long it has been red, and to see that number not be red, it was just like, oh, now I see a bunch of other red numbers. I see the blood count, the hemoglobin, I forget what the other one is. I have 4 numbers in there are in the red right now, and it's part of me losing blood. And so she had told me last time that I should eat like liver and stuff because that has a lot of iron in it. And as a kid, I remember my mom making liver. And it was good. Like, it wasn't nasty or anything. So I think you just need to know how to make it. So I've been talking with my dad and my mom just so they can give me some tips on how to make it good. And you know what? I haven't gone to the store yet. In these past 4 weeks, I still haven't gone to the store. But I'm gonna ask Sean to pick me some up. And I'll share the recipe with you guys. I'll make it for the first time based on what my mom told me and my dad told me, and I'll put it together, and hopefully it tastes, just as good. And I'm gonna be eating that. So I have a feeling that my kids and my husband are not gonna wanna eat it just because of the idea. But I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna be eating that for dinner or lunch or whatever it is to get these blood counts up. So stay posted because I will be doing that. I know steak has iron, so I'll be making a steak recipe video for you guys too as I make it. Making dinner today for the first time in 4 weeks. And, I kept it simple. I didn't really do anything tough. I just did a taco soup. So the crock pot is doing all the work. But I'll be sharing those videos with you guys whenever I get to make the bistec encebollado and the hígado, the liver. That way, I don't know. You guys, I like sharing stuff with you guys. And so, yeah. So thank you guys so very much for your prayers. Oh my goodness, appreciate all of your thoughts, all of your prayers. I've been praying to God so dearly for this moment, and it is here. And I am so grateful to him that, it's finally, we made it to this point. And I am thankful to him that when I had this emergency situation, that it was the doctor that was on call that performed my surgery, that, she just did such an amazing job, and she's super sweet and she's been a blessing. So, I pray for God to bless her every day and but yeah, that's where we're at. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully next time I'll be putting up a cooking video, a recipe video for you guys, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.